This might be a bit of a controversial parenting take, but we tell our kids that they can walk and be sad at the same time. And I know saying it that way sounds harsh, but let me explain. I think it's important that we teach our kids that they can feel what they're feeling, but they have to learn how to move forward. So for example, even though my son got at least 10 hours of sleep last night, he woke up this morning saying he was too tired to go to school. And he wasn't sick or anything. He just wanted to be warm and tired and cuddly in his bed. So instead of talking in circles about acknowledging the fact that he's tired and his feelings are valid and all of those things, we acknowledged it and we validated it. Hey, yeah, oh, you're tired? Oh, yeah, how does your body feel? Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe we can go to bed early tonight, but we still need to get out of bed. No, I'm too tired. No, I can't go to school if I'm tired. You can. But you can do it tired. Mommy does it tired all the time. And it stinks, but we can do things tired. And that's the key, right? We're not saying it in a snarky way. It's like, oh, well, I guess you're going to have to do it tired. It's all about the tone. It's more motivational, like giving them the strength they don't have and the understanding they don't have. You can go to practice and still be sad at the same time. You might hear me say that and say, oh, you're teaching your kids to repress their feelings or disregard their needs, but you can do both. You can acknowledge and name their feelings. You can address it. You can teach them how to meet their own needs, and you can teach them how to move forward. Because little kids have bummer blindness. Have you ever heard of time blindness? And little kids have this too, where they don't know the difference between 5 minutes or an hour. It's time blindness. They have bummer blindness, meaning when you're little, their brains are having a hard time differentiating between a big bummer or a little bummer. Every bummer feels the same level of big to them. So it's our job as parents to help them place like, oh, you didn't get to wear your blue shoes this morning. That's a little bummer. And you can be sad about that, but we have to put shoes on and keep moving. Versus like a big bummer, like the family pet died this morning and I'm not going to like rush you to put your shoes on. Maybe we're going to skip practice that day. The key here is not moving on. It's moving forward, learning how to carry it with us as we move forward. We do things tired all the time as adults. We do things frustrated. It is a crucial skill that we have to build up in our children to be able to survive the world. It's important to communicate to your kids that we're not moving on. We're not suppressing. We're not forgetting about it. I do that by saying, okay, I hear that you're frustrated. We have to go. So you can be frustrated while you put your shoes on. And then once you get buckled in the car, we can talk about it. Or I would love to talk to you about this. When we get home from school, we can have a snack. We can talk about it. And I know the comments are going to be like, that's dangerous. What if they're sick? Or what if they're actually depressed? Or what if, listen, any advice I ever give is going to have extremes, right? Like if I say it's important to teach your child to be kind to everyone, there's going to be people who say, well, they shouldn't be kind to the people who are dangerous to them. Yes, that is where our adult brains come in. We're not going to shoo our kids along in the day if there's actually a big bummer problem, right? I'm talking about the little bummer problems. It's a little bit of 90s parenting, a little bit of 2020s parenting, and I think there's a perfect happy medium there of teaching them emotional intelligence and developing grit.